Good morning, pizza people. It's Time Pizza back today with another video, and if you can see by the title of today's video, we're gonna be talking about Attack on Titan's ending. Now, I know Attack on Titan's ending is a little bit away. This is about either 1 or 2 weeks away, judging by whatever time this video goes out. And this is a video I honestly feel like you need to watch before that ending drops, because when that ending dropped in the manga for all of the manga readers, right, it not only changed Attack on Titan's community, right, it changed people's complete entire perspective on that manga as a whole. Like, I'm talking when that fateful day, I want to say April 11th, when Attack on Titan's ending dropped for all of the manga readers to see, it was anarchy on Twitter. It was anarchy in the anime community, right, because people were taking Attack on Titan out of their top 10 lists. People were being like, Attack on Titan is not called the rumbling no more, it's called the fumbling. They were calling this series mid, when for the last 4 to 5 years people were calling it peak fiction and a modern day shonen classic. And honestly, anime only fans, I want to just warn you guys with this video, right? Because I want to warn you guys about how a series is so good, right? And a series ending can't just end up pleasing everybody. Like, not everybody in the community is gonna be happy with that ending. Like, people were so unhappy that we got a second ending for Attack on Titan, or the alternative ending, or whatever you want to call it, and people still weren't happy with that. And I feel like this video is definitely one of those that is more so about the expectations that a lot of people are having, or the pedestal that they're putting this series on, when for the most part this series has been gassed from all the way through, basically up until that ending dropped, or until those last couple of pages dropped and we got to see the true Eren, the true mastermind behind the plan that is the rumbling. And people finally realized that they were banking way too much on Attack on Titan having a perfect ending, because most anime mangas don't, and most anime mangas never will. So why is Attack on Titan being held up to such a standard? Like, honestly, that dude that made the video called The Fumbling when Attack on Titan ended, like, that's honestly one of the funniest, like, anime video titles of all time. I'm jealous I didn't come up with it. But honestly, I don't see Attack on Titan fumbling in any way, because that series gave us probably some of the greatest anime moments in manga and anime history of all time. Easily. Like, Eren finding out that he was betrayed, easily a top 10 moment of all time. All of the screams, all of the transformations, the whole plot, and how it changed into this weird time travel plot. Like, bro, like, I don't get how people can hate on Attack on Titan's ending when they were able to take something as simple as people that didn't even have modern day technology, and he had to work with like horses and giant monsters, and he had to make that into a hella interesting series. And I think that's enough of a feat for Attack on Titan series, enough for it to be held as one of the greatest animes of all time. And I think Attack on Titan should still be held at the top 10 mark for a lot of series, even if it doesn't have that perfect ending, because the fact that a lot of people were willing to bet on the ending being so great and so amazing in the first place based off the other Attack on Titan chapters and the Attack on Titan source material that was already out, I feel like that should be reason enough to not take Attack on Titan out of your top 10 list, or basically say Attack on Titan is ruined as a series because of that one last chapter. Like, I will admit, I was one of those people hating on the Attack on Titan ending when it first came out. So if you send me a video after this that I made about a year ago talking crap about Attack on Titan ending, that's probably why. But after like a year-long reflection, I've come to the conclusion that that series is gas, and I can still go revisit it. I can still go peep all the raw moments within it and not hate all of it just because of how that chapter ended. Like, one chapter does not dictate the level of quality that one series has held for such a long time. Season 3 part 1 and 2 of Attack on Titan, bro, I don't know if y'all remember how excited people were watching those episodes drop. I think a couple of anime people online, they rated that series as like the best series or the best season that came out that year, or the best season, the best anime season of whatever year that it came out. Like, if people are willing to rate a series like Demon Slayer that's way shorter, way less time, and had arguably not as many highs or way more lows than Attack on Titan did, and people are still able to rate Demon Slayer a quote-unquote 10 out of 10, and Attack on Titan doesn't get the same treatment because they had one slight drop of quality compared to the rest of the other chapters? Come on, you're gonna sit here and tell me if any other anime dropped this year and held the same amount of quality of Attack on Titan and just so happened to have a kind of a mid ending that wasn't even bad but more so on a mid note, that people wouldn't be calling it anime of the year right now? Exactly. Like, there's so many animes that have the exact same level of quality ups and then it takes a steep little fall when it comes to the ending, but because it's Attack on Titan, all of a sudden it's one of the worst anime of all times that fumbled. At the end of the day, I feel like it was an unfair ranking system against Attack on Titan just because of its namesake, bro. If it was any other anime, it definitely would have been held around and paraded as one of the greatest anime of all time that was just so happened to last 1 year, bro. Attack on Titan is still a top 10 heavy classic, and I'll throw it on or rewatch faster than I would throw on a lot of these other animes that get one good seasonal, now all of a sudden they're anime of the year. Attack on Titan is still a good manga and it's still a good anime despite the level of quality that ending is. And that's what I really just want to warn a lot of you Attack on Titan anime fans. Don't let the community dictate your opinion. Form it for yourself. Please go and watch the anime ending before you go online and see people's reviews of it, because I promise you, if you peep what they say, you're not gonna feel the exact same way. Let me know how you feel about it, pizza people. Let me know if you think Attack on Titan's ending is gonna be good. Let me know if you believe Attack on Titan is still a 10 out of 10 series almost, and just speak in the comment section below. Until next time, my name is Time Pizza and I will see you pizza people later. Peace.